Okay. Any other question? Yes.
How can I acknowledge if I'm derailing because of ghaflat, and how should I smack myself?
When you are derailing because of ghaflat, you are derailing because of ghaflat. Ghaflat also has a reason why you're in ghaflat. Okay, why you are in heedlessness. There's a reason for that too. Look deep into it. Some people, they're heedless just because they panic. Like I said, you go deeper and deeper. Some people, they're heedless because they're lazy. Yes? Some people, they're heedless because they just got so used to it, they don't think there's anything wrong with that. So when you find out the reason for your ghaflat, that's the time you can turn it. You can turn it a little bit. But you have to study. You make a mistake. I made a mistake. I did that. Why I did that? Because of this, because of this. And sometimes the reason doesn't have to be so complicated. It's not. I'm just lazy. Or I'm just bad. I'm just stupid. Don't be too intellectual with these things too. Our ego is very basic also, you know. Okay? Our ego is very basic. So, no, we are not a way that we are going to beat ourselves up over this. Okay? And you do wrong, you're going to smack yourself. We're not like that. Run to help others. Run to serve. Run to lift someone's burden. Or, if somebody out of the blue starts to say something to you, make you upset, don't get upset. Say, I deserve this. I did the ghaflat thing. Someone is yelling at me, although that person is wrong and I'm right. I'm not going to fight back because I deserve it. What, I'm going to ask for justice? Then why I don't ask for justice when I did something wrong? Why I ask for mercy? This is where you will find that disconnect also, and that control. At least you stop all the noise. You're looking at it. You understand? You're looking at it. You know the person did something wrong to you. But you're not just going to behave just like that too. You're going to say, oh, because of this, because of that. Allah is watching our hearts, no? Maybe it's this. I'm doing it. Maybe it's this. Maybe something happened to me. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's this. You blame yourself. Then you swallow. And then tomorrow is a new day. Inshallah. Find ways to be happy. I'm looking to a lot of people, they're not happy. They say, no, I'm happy. No, you're not happy. A person who's happy is not going to fight back so much like that. There's an ease if you're happy. There's a warmth, there's an ease. There's a forgiveness. And find time, especially. I know it's crazy. I know you have your lives, you have your children, you have this and that. But you know, our lives could be crazy if we live in a different country, if Allah puts us somewhere. So don't glorify our difficulties here too. When you look at in perspective, it's not. Which means there are so many things that you just have to sort of like, you don't respond, you have to let go. So, okay, as you like, I cannot control this. I should not control this. Should let go, right? When you try to control everything, you have to ask. Now, if you're in tariqat, there has to be a conversation. Now, this is what I did. Is it okay? Is it not? You cannot come here, listen to sohbas, go there and try out your own thing. It's not going to work that way, not too much. If you're really trying out, and then you say, I try, but it's not working, that's it. And then you go back, and this is when it starts working. This is when the benefits of the Jamaat is going to reach to you. But if you make a disconnect, okay, over here it's like this, back, I'm just going to do my own thing because my father taught me this, because my mother taught me this, because I read in some book, I saw in some video they had. When you haven't gone through to balance everything, you just want to do something that is separate, then it's not going to work so much. And it's going to be a bit painful. Because this way is not a teaching, it is not a life, it is not a classroom, it is a lifestyle. And more you take it as your lifestyle, the more the benefit is going to be. If you don't take it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work for you or for me, anyone. You understand? As much as you can. As much as you can. So many things maybe you cannot, but you must know, I cannot do this and I'm wrong. But inshallah, in the future, I can do more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Inshallah. Yes?